Hello, everybody. My name is Kenneth Mudora, and I'll be making a presentation to you about certain slides from my Capstone project that I'm looking for feedback from you. My Capstone presentation focuses on an integrated HIV housing stability navigation program at HIV Alliance, the agency that I work for. The proposed service improvement is basically meant to strengthen the existing housing related support on our navigation program already existing by providing coordinated navigation for housing assessment, application assistance to housing placement, and post placement for people living with HIV. Now, the first slide I selected for peer feedback is slide 3, which is about the program service in gap and the program service gap and research question. This line identifies the existing housing-related supports available through HIV Alliance and what service gap is the proposed program intended to address. Some of the services that the HIV Alliance already provides include housing navigation, supportive housing, emergency assistance, and care coordination. However, clients may still experience certain issues like fragmented referrals, eligibility barriers, long wait lists, and limited follow-up after placement. The proposed program would create a more coordinated process from housing assessment all the way through to placement and stabilization. The primary research question is, does participation in the integrated HIV housing stability navigation program increase the likelihood of stable housing within 12 months? From these slides, I would appreciate feedback on whether the service gap and research questions are clearly connected. I would also like to know whether the proposed program improvement seems realistic and understandable based on the information presented. Now, my next slide is slide 7, which is on micro level design and measurement. So this focuses on micro evaluation design. The proposed evaluation is a 4-week baseline period followed by 6 months of intervention monitoring. Participation in the navigation intervention is a dependent variable, while housing stability and retention, service engagement, and quality of life are the primary dependent variables. Potential confounders include maybe things like income or employment, changes in health, housing, stock market conditions, and other received services. Now, I utilize the WHOQOLA or HIV in BREF, which is a standard measurement tool that I use to be able to assess the quality of life among the adults living with HIV. For these lines, I would appreciate feedback on whether the evaluation design and selected measurements are clearly explained. I would also like to know if there are any additional factors or measurements that I should consider when evaluating whether the program and how it improves housing stability and related outcomes of people living with HIV. Thank you.